Ugh, I know that RNG. Did you see the video of Prisk apologize for a No Mercy run? Ah, I'll take a look at that later if you link it to me. I know. I know. That was sad. We have such a good opening run, only for me to screw up in core to have runs like this. Hey, welcome back, Anthe. We are still Alfie, and we're still in the opening portion here. I don't think this name is a good thing. I think it's bad luck. Hey, what's up, One Piece fan? It's not as bad as Steve, but it's pretty derpy. It's starting to be like a little cringe. Ichi is partnered? Yes, still. I am Twitch partnered. We got our sub button on Friday last week. Badge went live Sunday, so did our emojis, I think? Like Sunday, Monday? And we are up to, we have 6 sub emojis available. Only 4 of them are live. The other 2 I just submitted today. Because we reached our sub goal yesterday of 50 subscribers. So it's like, yeah, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Now if we hit 100, then we get 8. And it's like, yes. Have I seen Flowey's transformation? Can't say I have. I don't spend that much time on YouTube after my streams. Shadow Wild, welcome to the HE community, and thank you very much for following. Typically, how the end of my stream goes is I get something to eat. Get something to eat, get ready for work, or get ready to go to the gym or whatnot. You like the keyboard layout by my face cam? Yeah, that is the, well, you might be aware of it. Key capture for capturing all my inputs. My mouse cursor in itself is actually the annoying Dougie, too. Which is a tutorial video and it shows you how to make those. If you type an ! mouse in chat. Hey, One Piece fan, thank you for following. If you wanna jam. Win some? Thank you. I got the link. Oh, I got Mage's link. If you want to send me the link, Skolas, I'll check it out. That's gonna be a fast kill. Batman more like Hatman? How many of you guys are actually excited to see that Batman versus Superman movie? I want to see it. At first I thought it sounded lame with Ben Affleck as Batman, and then it was like, the more trailers that came out, I was like, yes. A little strange with Wonder Woman being thrown in there too, but they might be trying to just push ahead for a Justice League movie. Because like if that one does good in theaters, then they can go for like Justice League. And it'll be like the Avengers or something. I mean, the comic book movies are definitely trending right now. Deadpool was freaking epic. Okay, we're at 6. Where's Batman and Superman fighting anyways? They're being manipulated by Lex Luthor. A friend of mine was asking like the same exact question. You know, Lex Luthor, evil genius. Pretty confident that he knows the identity of both of them, because who knows? He's super smart or something, keeps it interesting. You could probably just Google comic book lore of Superman versus Batman. I mean, it's also a contrast to, like, the usual superhero movies. Like, okay. Superhero versus a superhero, technically. You have to whisper links. You can't drop it in chat, dude. The trailers definitely have spoiled it, but they gotta push hard. DC movies don't sell as well as Marvel, or I was about to call it a horror movie, superhero movies. So they gotta push hard. They gotta make it, like, seem interesting. Hey, welcome back, Asriel Dreamer. I mean, the only problem I had with Deadpool was, like, there was some, like, unnecessary gore. It's 11. Which, I mean, it's just rated R. You had nudity, language. Language actually wasn't that bad. Language wasn't bad at all in the movie. Nudity, violence, gore is the only thing that really made it rated R. Okay, we need one here. Please be a Winsome. Thank you. How's your goat day? Wow. Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman. 2 Easter eggs from Cyborg and Flash before being heroes, supposedly. Really? That's awesome. That's like a lot of characters. Fast Froggy? No. I'm really low on freaking health here. Okay. You need to kill 20 enemies in ruins before Napstablook for them to disappear. And yes, in general, just 20 enemies for ruins. To start with your genocide route. Then you kill Toriel at the very end of it. If you do it correctly, 2 things happen. You get a message on screen that says nobody came when you encounter any monsters. In addition, you instant kill Toriel when you fight her. It doesn't matter, you don't need to grab the toy knife. You just hit her with the stick that you have on you and bam, instant kill. It's sort of nice. In a really screwed up way. If you spare Toriel, you won't get genocide. If you spare any of the unique characters in the game, you will not get genocide. You got like Childrake, you got the Doogies, you got, you know, Toriel, you have Mettaton, Muffet, Undyne. Undyne is probably like the only character in the entire game who really probably wants to kill you. If you think about it. She's the only one who's got any like sort of beef who would kill you other than like Asgore. Asgore just does it because you're there. Undyne does it because that's what she was told to do. It's like her job. We need 1 enemy. We're at 6. We got 2 Winsome Frogs. We got 2 Winsome Frogs, right? I'm like done if I get 1 more enemy. Did neutral? Should I do genocide? Have you completed a TPE? I highly recommend doing neutral, true pacifist ending, and then genocide. Complete the 3 playthroughs. That would be the complete experience of Undertale. Go back, do casual run. If you want to do, for example, you want to look for secrets like Glide, So Sorry, Gaster, for example, is worth checking out. And then you can start speedrunning. This is the last one we need, but we're going to be fast enough. 8:23. It's 3 seconds slower than our last run that was comparable to the PB time. No, this isn't a reset. This one's actually good. As long as it's sub 8.5 minutes, we're fine. That's all we need. Sub 8.5 minutes. Starting genocide, kill final boss, name, then reset. Yeah, the only real final boss is Sans. The other ones don't even really count, which is disappointing. I spent 30 minutes going back collecting healing items thinking that I'd fight an additional boss, only to be disappointed. Which you guys were nice, you guys were cool, you didn't say anything about it. You guys didn't say like, oh, by the way, spoiler, blah, blah, blah. No, you guys just let me figure it out on my own. So I wasted 20 minutes going back to Burger Pants, buying all the healing items I could, going up to Asgore, and then it was like, oh. Okay. Which was sort of disappointing. Hey, what's up, Meme Lord? Oh, jeez. You'll reset right before Asgore, so you don't, like, sell your soul? What about the blank screen? Will you sell your soul and stuff? It's part of it. Tried Undying. She's pretty amazing. Which you hear mixed things about the bosses in the game for Genocide. Personally, it builds up the boss fights in Genocide, how slow paced it is. I mean, I find it exciting to instant kill everything. Though it is, when you reflect on it after doing Genocide several times, it is a little disappointing. And it's like, wait, what? How many bosses is there really? What did I lose time? Was the RNG bad? No, the RNG right here is still decent. The RNG is fine for this. It's compared to our RNG for our PB is overly amazing compared to this run. It's only the wake up portion, all the way up to Spider Bay, the time is going to be like awful looking.
That's a wonderful idea.
It's once we get the core, then you can see whether or not this is going to be a PB run or not. I mean, if I use the numpad to change against our average times, let's see here. This is our average times. Sum of like all averages and splits and crap. This is what we're actually ahead by a few seconds. Versus our best of all segments would be this. We are way behind in that regard. Current personal best is 68 minutes, 57 seconds. Do pass this like 19 more times. First one just to feel better for killing everybody. Hey, what's up, Game Grumps? How are you? Favorite boss is Sans. It's the most exciting one for me to do, plus it has the highest risk. Other than, like, not getting a quick kill against Undying. And then, like, least number of hits I've done against Sans was only 3. 4 hits once for not getting hit by any of his main attacks. Doesn't impact your chances of PB if you're like over 30 seconds over your best? It doesn't, because our core on our last PB run was over by more than 20 seconds. An average core is about 10 minutes. My core time in that run was 10 minutes 20 seconds. So as soon as we get to core, we instantly save 20 seconds if we get an average. So it's not that bad. It was a really amazing wake up. That's the only reason why that run really turned into a PB. Aside from minor mistakes like no fast kill against Undying, not killing Sunderplane, and screwing up the Stigmatism attack, which cost me 25 seconds overall for that run, is definitely casually beatable without being too strenuous to beat that personal best. How do you do a true reset? There's a lot of ways to do a true reset. Easiest one is if you have the DRM free version of, what's it called, Undertale. You just simply clear out your save file folder. If you have the Steam version of it, then it requires a little bit more effort. Hey, what's up, Shy Guy? Hey, Mineshaft, thank you for following. But Ichi Senpai, TJ this, TJ that, what? No, screw that. We've only seen that glitch attack like 3 times. Only seen that glitch like 3 times. How many runs I have done. Some of you guys actually have seen the Doggo glitch live. If you haven't, there is a YouTube highlight of it if you type in !Doggo glitch. Where he uses Childrake's attack instead of his own. First time you fought Doggo, you got the glitch? Oh, that's terrible. Thank you. This is nice. That PB run opening was so freaking good, too. It had good RNG almost throughout the entire run. Almost everything about it was good. Everything. Except for core. Plus the mistakes I made there, like, ruined the run for me. Okay, got 5. Oh jeez, it's these. Like the first time I ever fought these guys, I almost died. Not speedrunning, my casual playthrough. It helps to have commands for things, Xander. The concept of having the commands for everything allows for answering questions more specifically. Especially like the Doggo glitch. It's not something that you just simply... You can describe it and people get an idea if they recall what Childrake and Cooldrake is. Otherwise, they can just show you in a quick YouTube video. It's like 16 seconds long. And you can just watch the video and be like, oh, so that's what the Doggo glitch is. Amazing. Start Undertale, your ears bleed? Audio, oh, it's loud in Undertale. And you can't change, like, the in-game audio. It's probably one of the biggest complaints with most indie games is they don't have basic audio controls. Use the Xbox controller for Undertale? Xbox controller is excellent. I didn't know this game supported controller support when I first played it. I didn't try. I just assumed that because most indie games don't support controller on Steam, I was just like, eh, I'll just use my keyboard. I was like, okay, keyboard works pretty good. Took a while to get used to, but because most of my games I play using controller only. I still run TBE. Just not during the weekdays. I've never ran TPE during the weekdays. Even with punch card, it's still sub 2 hours 140. And it's gonna be 2 hours for a long time until I get better at doing the punch card skip. That means I can effectively do 4 or 5 runs during a Friday or Sunday when I'm off. I know, isn't it a weird glitch? Guitar is the worst freaking controller ever. Do not recommend it to anybody. The D-pad on it is garbage, is all. The button inputs on the Guitar Hero controller, the fretboard, is really good. Everything else, the D-pad sucks. And you can use the strum bar to move up and down, which is like so far away from the directional controls you might as well die. I was sort of hoping that the whammy bar would allow me to move left and right, and then I could use the strum bar for up and down. Which probably would have made Sans fights so much more worse. Should be shorter. World record TPE time is like an hour and a half. It's not gonna be sub an hour. Pass a neutral is faster than Geno. If you do pass a neutral, then you can consistently do like a bajillion runs of those during the week. What if TGH beats my time with a guitar? Oh, he must use a Guitar Hero 2 guitar because the D-pad on it sucks. Reality is, Using any of those controllers is like, just like using a regular controller. You know, you can't use the strum bar. You can't use, like, the whammy bar for moving. If anything, he should raise the bar and use a steering wheel to beat Genocide. If he has one. It's not worth spending $100 on a steering wheel just to beat one thing. What happens if you only kill Undyne on a neutral run? Does Alfie Suicide disappears or does something when Sans calling at the end? Oh, you're talking about like the neutral ending? I've never done all the other neutral endings, let alone I've never done an all neutral ending speedrun. If you do an all ending speedrun, it takes about like 14 hours. Only like 5 people have done it. Because it takes so long. I always spare Jerry because it's faster. Jerry takes 9 to 10 hits and it's approximately like... It is literally like 32 seconds every single Jerry that you kill. Now we're at 13. If I get a fast kill here, not a fast kill, but a triple, we're done. It'll be the only Jerry I kill. Use the connect? How the hell would you use motion controls against everything? You did like 10 hours for all endings? That sounds more feasible. Oh, balls. What about DJ Hero controller? I've never used one. That's how well that would work. I remember when they were being like clearance where you could pick them up for like 30, 40 bucks. I think you could only... You might be able to move. You'd be able to move like what? Left and right with moving the album thing? Hey, welcome back, Magnificent Maya. TV remote. Come on, give us a triple. We need 2. We're at 14. Triple, please. Triple, triple, triple. Damn it. Hey, Ultimate Joe, how are you? And thank you for following. This is garbage. Oh, it has a D-pad on it? Is it a crappy floating D-pad? Hey, welcome back, Haiku. Bang. Like, the Guitar Hero D-pad. The Guitar Hero 2 D-pad is so bad. It's a floating D-pad. It's basically a piece of plastic on a conductive rubber pad, and it just like floats there and it touches the things. Then when I tried to dodge some basic attacks with Sans, I just went straight into the bones. So crappy. This is some sub-emojis on live, just found out. 4 of them are active if a subscriber wants to use the emojis for you. Core will have better RNG than this. We instant save 20 seconds in Core no matter what we do. So as long as we're close, then it's like, okay. We can save time in Core. If we get a fast Core, which would be around 9.5 minutes, we save upwards of 50 seconds on the run just from Core. Which would be really good. Be really good. This was slow ruins, not ruins, Snowden. We lost 4.4 seconds on this area. Hey, what's up, Engaging Comic? I don't know, considering how quickly I kill all these things, your odds of like running into like the death of all your faves is gonna be here. Wait, are you just looking for other ways to play Undertale? Like different controllers? Not really. The only reason why I think about like the steering wheel and Guitar Hero controller is because other people have used those methods for beating like Dark Souls. I remember when I first joined Twitch 3 years ago, when Dark Souls was like really trending. You had speedrunners, you had people doing challenges and everything. One of the people I followed, Prixie, I don't know if any of you guys seen her, or remember her from the Dark Souls days. You know, right? You have Sanso, who speedruns Dark Souls. He does all of them. You know, Souls, all of them. Bloodborne, whatnot. But she beat Dark Souls using a steering wheel. You could watch a clip of her beating Biggie Small with a steering wheel. It is unbelievable. It is hilarious. It fills you with all sorts of determination. So it's like, if you could beat those games, if you could beat Dark Souls using a steering wheel, Guitar Hero controller and stuff, pretty sure you can use the same thing on a game like Undertale, considering how simple the controls are in the first place. Hey, what's up, Casey? Okay, try not to get touched by spears. Lose 2.5 seconds per spear touch. Did really good last time. What do I flee from Aaron? Takes 2 hits to kill Aaron with Shua right there. It does count towards the 16 kill count for Waterfall, but it's not worth doing. Wow, could have been touched there. That was decent. How am I? I'm doing very well, thank you. We did a run. Our first run of the day was really close to beating our PB, and I screwed it up. I screwed it up. And Cattle's Mal. Hi, welcome to the Ichi community. Thank you so much for following. If I did not screw it up, we would have had Jerry as our new personal best. I missed the count by 2. I mean, we probably would have been ahead by 15 seconds for that speed run. The first one of the day. Hey, what's up, Stormer? Am I taking raid requests? I typically just raid someone who's playing Undertale at the end of the run. So I don't take raid requests, because it's at my own discretion whether or not I do or don't do a raid. Hey, what's up, Cheese Donger? Thank you for that follow. If you mean keypad color requests. I roll for the name, I roll for the keycap. But that's only after we complete a run. See, preferably I'd like to raid someone who's playing the same game as me. Otherwise, I raid someone typically on the same team that I am, like Team Dinky, for example. But then everybody's like not online streaming at the end of like when I'm done streaming. Because Dinky, he doesn't stream until later. 7 PM Eastern Standard Time. Super Frustrated Gamer streams early, but then he ends his stream like before my stream ends or whatever. It's very inconsistent. Yeah, he's playing Demon Souls. I think he's trying to get ready for Dark Souls 3 coming out in April. Because he was playing Dark Souls the other day. He's on Demon Souls right now, which I don't know if he's played Demon Souls prior. I've played Demon Souls, I played Dark Souls, I played them all. The only one I haven't played is Bloodborne. And I haven't completed, what the hell is it called? Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin Edition. Haven't finished my playthrough of that. Don't remember when I made my Twitch account, my first time streaming, but what else could be an anniversary for my channel? You realize you could check the first when you made your Twitch account by just going to socialblade.com. It auto records. It checks automatically for you when you created your Twitch account.
And his name is John C.
So freaking loud. I like rating people who have low viewers too, as long as they've been on Twitch for a while. There's one guy I rated who had like 5 people in his channel or something like that, and he didn't know what a raid was. So he was being a complete jerk about it too. He was being very like vocal and like saying swear words about the raid. He's like, I know what an effing raid is. Like, what the heck, man? You should be happy to get rated and hosted and stuff. It's a positive thing involved with Twitch. It's not a negative. So like, I have to look at somebody's channel really quick before I rate them. The first time I ever rated somebody, I rated someone whose follower alert used a profanity for every single follow. And it was like, eh. I wasn't too excited about that. And that was the first time I ever rated somebody. It was like, it didn't make me want to raid. And then I rated Lavender Courage, and her follower alert is, it says pizza. I don't know if it still is. She's also on Team Dinky. So every single time when you guys followed her, it goes, pizza! It's awesome. It's so funny. And after that, I was like, okay, yeah, rating is something I want to do. We will continue rating. Hey, welcome back, Zach. Hey, what's up, Mr. Shine Spark? Been on Twitch for a year. I have like 5 viewers every time I stream. Are you consistent with what you play? Are you having fun with at least what you're playing? You know, it's not about the viewers. It's not about quantity. It's about the quality of your viewers who watches your channel and your stream. The very first time I ever streamed, I had 1 viewer on my first stream while I was playing Minecraft, speedrunning it. Pizza! There's a command for pizza, too. If you type in exclamation mark pizza. There's a command there for that. Foxbox has it on, so when he gets a sub alert, is Trump saying his father gave him a small loan of him. Wow. Better kill him. I actually saved 2.9 seconds there for the segment, and then I get stuck. How do you speedrun Minecraft? I was trying to speedrun it on console. Console Minecraft, any percent. Glitchless, any percent random seed. It took a long time. It took like 4 something hours to beat it. It was not cool. If you do like a YouTube channel or Twitch just to see like numbers grow up for fun, then it's not for you. You need to do YouTube or Twitch because you're doing something that you already have fun doing regardless of people being on your channel. So if you guys weren't here, I would still be playing video games. I've been playing video games since I was like 4 years old on the original NES playing Super Mario Brothers. No matter what, I'm going to play video games. And I'm going to have fun playing video games, because video games have been, like, my favorite pastime forever. I love the idea of, like, being able to explore with no restriction. You know, to be less fearful of death in a video game because you're able to go places you may never be able to see in real life. To go in, like, caves and dungeons and fight bosses, get epic loots, and save the princess, finally, in Super Mario Brothers. You know, for that very reason, I love video games, the experience that it allows you to have. Plus, it's way cheaper than going out to, like, Disney World or something like that. Freaking Timmy! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We need 4. So double here or double in the other will be like, okay. You know, if you start YouTube and Twitch with improper foundation of beliefs for doing it, you're gonna have a bad time. You're gonna have a very bad time, especially if you want to do YouTube and Twitch for money. You're gonna be so disappointed, you'll probably quit within 30 days. On the bright side, if you at least try, you know whether or not YouTube and Twitch is for you. Find out a schedule that works for you, try it for 21 days straight to, you know, develop a habit, and you'll know. You'll know within a month if it's something, if you want to pursue it or whatever. I would rather try and fail at something that I am passionate about than not to try at all. And don't get discouraged. I know it's hard. I know it's difficult. I've been there. I started off with, you know, no followers and whatnot. Only one viewer on my first stream ever. My first follower, if you want some motivation for you guys, my first follower that I had for my channel told me that I would never have more followers than he did. That's what my first follower told me. And look at where I'm at. I've endured a lot. I've been streaming for more than a year and a half. Constantly making changes and trying to improve the quality of my stream. You know, I believe in having a stream that's fun for me and comfortable and enjoyable for my personal experience, and is also enjoyable for your guys' viewing experience. That follower, though, I know. If there isn't something that could discourage you more than that, that's my first follower ever. Who wants to say that you're totally gonna get a PB? No doubt. Hide Live, we have like better Twitch TV emojis. It's a thing of peanut butter. Ichi PB. You'll be able to catch the stream tomorrow, half day at school. OP Pineapple, what is up? Thank you so much for following, man. Thank you very much for that follow. Keep in mind, tomorrow's stream will be short, because I go to play racquetball in the evenings. How are you, Liam? You would stream like every day, but you don't have a microphone? Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. If you can't talk to people, it's very difficult to, like, live stream. You prefer the jelly? Thank you very much. Well, that's why you have PB and J. The jelly is you guys being jelly at my PB. YOLO22, thank you for following and welcome to the Ichi community. It's actually more like I'm jelly of my own PB, especially when I screw the hell up. It's lowercase and then PB. I mean, honestly, when it comes to live streaming, making YouTube content and like that, it's about what's convenient for you and what makes it fun and comfortable. Alright, let's get a fast kill, hopefully. Opening up good. But is it good enough? Oh gosh. Danger zone. Jeez, that was gorgeous. That was freaking beautiful. Not only was that no hit, that was also a fast kill. I want some water, but my water bottle isn't open. Instant 15-second time save right here. Wow, holy crap. And it's a gold split? Wow. That is my fastest waterfall split. Interesting. Well played, Ichi. Thank you. Thank you. We saved in waterfall 23.6 seconds for that split. We went from a deficit of 39 seconds down to only 15.3. When it's a no-hit, nobody cares about the fast kill. I know, it's like the fast kill, like, everyone's like, what? So there's a lot of possibility of PB here. We instantly save 20 seconds off core if we get an average core. Average core is 10 minutes. Our personal best run was above average. It was a terrible, terrible freaking core. It was 10 minutes, 20 seconds. So if we get an average core, we instantly save 20. That means this run is effectively 5 seconds ahead for PB. It's not a very good PB right there at 5 seconds, but if we beat our current PB, we're no longer tied with 5th place, we take 5th place. If you lab skip in Geno, it goes like neutral, but it stays genocide. It is so screwed up when you do that. Bet that core is gonna wreck? Probably. More often than not, it screws the run. Be a good core, I will murder you too. See, to give you an idea of what my time is against all averages and not my PB, let's see if I can do this. This is what my time is right now against average time. Because all my genocide speedrun, I average almost every single run sub 70 minutes. That's our current time right now for our averages. Why do you get rid of the Royal Guard split? Because it's a pain in the butt to do it. Now, if you compare it against my best segments in every single area, I am way behind. I am so far behind it ain't even funny. That's best segments in every area. What does a split become a gold split? I can never remember. A split becomes a gold split if it is the best possible segment time for that area. Then it becomes a gold split. Thus the rainbow split that you see on the screen. Now we're still over. Come on, where are we at? So it balances itself slowly and slowly as we get there. Closer we get to core. Now I don't have to heal because I didn't get hit by anything. I didn't get hit by Undyne, I didn't get hit by the guards. So I don't have to heal, I can just go straight in the core. And I just gotta make sure not to like get hit by crap. That's one. Here we go. Now if I can just quad crit 30% of the nights and magics that we run into. Just 30%. Just like 1. 3 out of 10. You missed the Kappa party? We did the Kappa party like an hour ago. We just have to get an average core. We save 20 seconds. It always leads up the core. 45 minutes into the speed route. In the speedrun route, cores determines, flips a coin. Yes or no. Has anyone ever no-hit Sans? Yeah, there's actually been a handful of people with no-hit Sans. Even TGH has no-hit Sans. I've almost no-hit Sans. I'm about at the point where I can probably no-hit him. I'm good enough that I could do it if I tried. Now if I could just quad crit like 2 of these guys out of 6. Thank you. That's 1. Drew 2 with the $1 donation. Holy crap. Please give him some hearts. Oh my gosh, Drew, thank you so much. We're at 11. We quad crit 1. That's an instant 7.5 second time save for each one that I quad crit. GGBMM, thank you so much for following, dude. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing with the hearts. You guys are amazing. Oh crap, I was sort of afraid I wouldn't do that. Okay, we're at 13. 15 more. Domestic Squid, thank you for following. There's a good chance of a PB right here. You actually save a little bit of time quad critting, because it goes through the kill animation a little bit faster. But it's not worth it because 2 crits on a Whimsalot. Whimsalot has like 90 health. So if I do 2 crits on a Whimsalot, I can just fast attack. Oh my gosh, I almost quad critted that. We also didn't do that single kill in Hotland like I wanted to do. At 16. Need 12. If we get 4 triples, I can guarantee you guys a PB unless I died against Sans. If we get 4 triples, I can guarantee a PB. Need 10. This puts us at 21. We need 7. Triple and 2 doubles. Gamer Girl Anna with $1, oh my gosh!
How is everything going, XD? I think my global should be ending soon. XD, I feel like I should have my own emoted called Anna Dunked when that happens, XD.
Oh my gosh, Gamer Girl Anna, please drop some hearts in chat for her. For $1, oh my gosh, thank you so much, Anna. I think if this is a PB, it was worth the Kappa Party global ban. If this becomes a PB, Anna, I think it's worth it. We need 2 enemies, we're at 26 right now. Oh jeez, you guys are great with the hearts. Thank you guys so much. If you don't have Ichi hearts, you can just drop her regular hearts. No, this is core Mario. This is right before Sans. Oh, wow. I quad critted 2 out of like 5. Like, our core time was so fast, I almost feel like I missed 2 again or something. I don't have my tissue. Nope, we didn't miss 2. We are legitimately ahead by almost a minute. We are legit ahead by like a minute right here. No, Ichi, your math is correct. Your core is looking solid.
That's a wonderful idea.
We have a time save of 1 minute 3 seconds. That is a 9.5 minute core. That's not the best possible core you can get, but it's really good. Was that the core part of your run? Yeah. Yep. Now, here's something to give you perspective. Our previous PB had an amazing wake up time until core, where we lost all our time. But we still got a PB by like 1 second. This run doesn't compare to that amazing opening, but the ending is better than our PB. By a lot. By a lot. 1 minute and 3 seconds for the previous segment. All I gotta do now is beat Sans. That's all I gotta do now. And before no-hit Sans. Oh my gosh, I would almost be tempted to slow down just for that. I could basically, if I wanted to try, do a no-hit Sans and still get a PB here. What will I do if I die against Sans? Oh, I'd rage so hard. It'd be so bad. Now, yeah, if you get lucky and you get an amazing start and a good core. No hit Sans is slower than regular Sans? It is by a couple seconds. It's only a couple seconds slower. Why is it slower, by the way? Because you move back and forth to dodge the menu bones. That's the only reason why it'd be slower. I'd lose a couple of seconds. It's a beautiful meme outside. Memes are singing. Memes are blooming. On days like these, kids like you should be memeing in hell. Game on, boys and girls. Oh, are you kidding? I usually get hit here anyways, though. Nah, I got clipped. I'm sorry. Oops. Those ones always hurt so bad. Are you kidding? Uh-oh. Let's use the bandage to be safe. I'm not gonna YOLO it. Oh, I threw the stick at him. Uh-oh. Now this is exciting. YOLO. Now, I lost like 40 seconds right there, but what can I say? You only live once. You only live once. I don't think it'd be third with that. Space Cookie number 7, thank you for following. Thank you for following. I could have just straight went in there without healing at all. At like the 1 HP after getting clipped. But that was could have been so worse. My heart is beating so fast. I just realized you're at 1% on your phone. You wasted 40 seconds. Reset. Super Mario Plays! Thank you so much for following. So, the peanut butter ready to get Jerry D. Still a PB. Were you talking about the all-directional thing? You have to have a multi-input keyboard to even do that. That was good. So, I'm gold now. Do I get a stick out? It's like a bronze color, Mr. Shinespark. At least on the chat cap it is. Sort of golden.
And his name is...
I made it. Anyways, how you guys doing? What's up, Stealthy Cloud? We all know you threw the stick because the world record was too easy to get. No. I would not, on purpose, throw the stick and beat Sans' final attack with 2 HP. I'm not that good. I'm just Ichi Badass. What does the stick do? It does nothing. Does nothing. Can you do act? You can't act here. No, I had 2 HP. I got clipped by one of the bones going into the final attack. I clipped one of the up-down bones attacks. I lost 24.4 seconds throwing the stick at Sans and using Band-Aid. Could have done it without, but could have done it without. I could have YOLO'd it. But it was such a clutch. And I did not use the stick on purpose. That was an accident. That just was like menuing. Oh, did you miss it, Dan? I used the stick against Sans. I was at 1 HP. So I ate my bandage, the healed 10, put me at 11, got clipped by another attack, dropped me down to 2. What? You? I did not mean to throw the stick. I wouldn't lie to you guys there. Did not lie to you guys there. See? I never betrayed you. We saw a trick, see? Didn't miss it, but I didn't know if I wasted so much. Oh, it only wasted it because of menuing plus actually dodging 2 additional attacks more than I needed to. If you got negative 32 on PB, you would be 3rd. At least you should. There's always another PB. Hey, what's up, Great Puppy? Wanted to hop on and say hi and stuff. Sorry, I've been a lot. Been attacked by homework. You're doing something right now. I'm proud to hear that you're doing homework. I am Alfie. Thank you, Ichi community. Your dank memes awakened me from death. My dank soul. My memination. They were not mine, but yours, Ichi community. At first, I was so confooled. Our dank meme plan had failed, hadn't it? You threw the stick at Sans and you still beat him. YOLO. Why was I brought back to meme? You Ichi community. With your dank memes, I realized the purpose of my meme incarnation. Memes. Together, we beat Sans, threw a stick at him, and still achieved a PB. Memes, 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 stick, Kappa, memes. Every time an Ichi community member memes, that feeling, that's meme. Alfie. Now, we have reached the absolute meme. There is nothing left for us to meme here. Let us erase this pointless world and move on to meme the next. New PB, ladies and gentlemen. Right. You are a great partner. We'll be together forever, Ichi community. You save like a third of a second erasing instead of menuing over. So we have a new personal best by 32.4 seconds. I wasted 24 seconds with what's his face throwing the stick and everything.